if you're still struggling to figure out how to trade fair value gaps, and I understand everybody trades a little bit differently, I'm going to show you exactly how I trade fair value gaps and how they work for me. Let's get into it. Okay, so I got this comment, you need more confirmations than that or you will blow your account. First of all, let's make it very clear. The only reason you're going to blow your account is because you're not managing your risk. You're either risking too much, okay? Second, everybody trades fair value gaps differently. They're not that hard. It's just a gap in the price. That's all it is. I always mark out my gap with a rectangle, and I also wait for price to make that gap invalid. If it can get above that level, then I often will go in and make an entry. Sometimes I might do it a little bit earlier. And then I'm also looking at the levels above it too, that there's more liquidity for price to run up to. So let's see what happens on this one. Here again, you can see it, and I've got a couple fair value gaps, even though I marked that one out. I took my entry for a sell because I felt that this was going to continue to push down to these levels, to this demand zone here, and probably even push a little bit further. So let's see what happens on this one. All right, price has already kicked through this zone, and that was my cue to go in. And that's what I did. And this turned out to be a very good one. And again, this is not like Forex to where if I was targeting these highs, where I'm putting my lines, I could basically stop my trade and be done with it. It would be a quick scalp. But since it's binary options, we are stuck in the trade for the remainder of the 5 minutes that I've chose. Doing good so far. 1 out of 4. Okay, this one here too, I thought it was going to continue to the downside, running down to those levels, but it didn't. So again, I misread that one, but I got in again. But then for this particular one, I still entered once price got above those levels in that zone, and I was able to snag that one. Okay, and that was a break even right there. Okay, and then for this last one, as you can see, I entered right when price started pushing above that zone. Now, also too, here are my Nisi trades. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about Forex, you can see me trading here. Check out my channel. But that's really about it. So if you're struggling with fair value gaps, just understand, to mark out your levels. You don't have to go 5 minutes. If you feel that you're getting that push out of that zone, maybe you can go for 2 to 3 minutes. That's how I basically trade fair value gaps. If you have any questions, leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.